Welcome back, guys. I am going to do some more stupid stuff with this car. We're still trying to figure out why it doesn't want to run properly. It'll run good without the AC on. With the AC on, it doesn't like to run. But I did some research. Evidently, the barium intake cleaner for the carbon buildup is the best stuff to use. I watched video after video and it seemed to be the best, so I went and bought a kit. So we're going to try to put it in real quick and see what happens. We actually just got back from town with it. We went over to the other shop this morning and did some cleaning. This doesn't have a booster on it from Master. It's got a vacuum on there, so in order to suck it, I gotta put it through there. It says use the hook one, but the hook one's not gonna work exactly like I want it to. We'll make it work one way or the other. Let's see how this works. Just ought to work there. Okay, I'm learning here. So we'll go there. There we go. Okay. Let's try something. Bigger, so that might not work. Yep. Yeah. Let's do it this way. It's supposed to go over on the throttle body. This way. I can't go right on the throttle body. Not like I want to. But this should work. Push this thing up. With the air conditioner running, it didn't like to do what it was doing. You're going to watch it get in there and rev it to about 2,000 RPMs. Doesn't seem to be working. So we're going to do it a different way. So I cut it off. We're going to do it a different way. Doesn't seem like he's getting in there with that little straw. That tightened it up. Loosen it. Well, figured out that works. Didn't know they came up like that. Didn't even know I had that set. It's amazing what you find. So somewhere on my ground is probably the size I need. This box is damaged. Go start it up there, dear. So you can see we're having lots of fun with this. All right. Y'all ever working on one of these, and you undo that nut right there and that ground wire, when you pull that ground wire, it'll shock the crap out of you. Don't ask me how I know. Usually I run pretty good. I came out after the Hummer has been sitting for a while and turned the key fired right up to a battery that we fixed that on the audio side of it. It was a bad battery. Thought it was good, but it was bad. But the one that's in it now is a good battery. Fired up. Give it a little gas. I tried the CRC throttle body and intake cleaner the other day just because they were talking that it was supposed to be good. I don't think I got the right stuff when I was talking to the guy there. $2 grand. Start it up, $2 grand. Give it some gas. Brother Smurfette here, she drives pretty good when she's driving. She just doesn't like to idle at a light with the AC on. Turn the AC off, she idles just fine. Right now the AC's on and running, so the fans are on. Got my lovely wife assisting me this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is. Looks like the can's almost empty. No throttle body for that, but it's for a turbo. I wonder what makes the difference in it. What do I do with it? I got a bunch of stuff I need to put up. I'll stick it up there. No. Yes, I know it's a mess up here. One of these days I'll get to really getting it done. It don't run too bad. A lot of cooking right there. Looks like our oilage is finally completely stopped. I think we actually torqued them like we're supposed to instead of doing a couple of Vegas. And looks like I am out of this. We give it a couple rubs. Shut it off. Alright. You know, hold this for me so I can put this back together. Need to take it for a drive. That's it. There we go. Tori.
Gotcha.
If all these little fittings, it might be useful somewhere. Brass one.
Okay.
Things in the crawling under. Go for a little test drive. Alright, take you off for a little drive real quick. See how this does as you get to go back in the seat. That was real rough when you put it in reverse with the AC on. It sure doesn't like to idle at all. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not. Big old smoke show. Maybe it's burning that carbon off finally. I find the seafoam did pretty good. They said this berryman's supposed to be the best stuff. But it seemed like it didn't smoke at all, so either I don't have any carbon left, and my car is just having issues. I'd love to save the miles on the M3 and let the wife drive this to and from work, but she's scared of it because of the way it idles. Which I understand. I mean, I'm used to driving it, so I drive it to and from town on the weekends. Because gas prices ain't getting no cheaper. They're really not getting cheaper at all. You know, I put 20 bucks a 93 in this, and I got like 5 gallons, I think. Not even that. I think it might have been 5 gallons, just enough to throw a little bit in this. Because she has, well, she was a little low. She's about a quarter tank. But I haven't filled her up in like 3 weeks, so she does pretty good on gas. Right now it's on 206 miles till empty. But if you drive her like you're supposed to, not hot rod her, and, you know, pull the ricer or, you know, Fast and Furious stuff with her, she does pretty good. Which way are we gonna go? Which way are we gonna go? We're gonna go, well, I guess I'm gonna have to sit and wait. And put on my turn signal and go left. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting hungry. I had a sausage biscuit this morning from the old clown house. Just to get me by. Wife had one, both of us had a coffee. Well, I had a hot mocha, she had an iced coffee. She loves some iced coffees. Brought my son one while we were over at the shop cleaning up this morning. Afraid y'all didn't want to see that because all we were doing was picking up trash. getting all the scrap metal put in a pile, getting all the stuff swept off the floor. Somebody come pick up the Volvo SUV that my son had been working on. Evidently it had a throttle pedal issue. Had to be sunk to the throttle body, which wasn't a big issue evidently. I think this thing needs a full exhaust on it too, because it's pretty bad. I'd like to find a catless downpipe, but from what I see, they're about $400 just for the header. But the AC feels good. She seems to be doing pretty good. She runs really smooth. I mean, check engine light's on, but it's for the thermostat, which that's just, I'm not going to even worry about it right now. All the work to get that thing off and put back on is a pain in the butt. Do a little loop-de-loop here. About turn on a dime and give you 9 cents back. It's pretty good. Don't stop on a dime, but it'll stop. It does alright. I know I said that all backwards. It's supposed to be stop on a dime, give you 9 cents back, but this one turns on a dime, give you 9 cents back. Maybe for a little grocery getter or to the dump, in town driving on the weekends. You can't little beater. This needs to be cleaned up. Need to get the door panels a little bit looking better. They are dirty. As you can see, this one, well, that's the way we got it. That rusted aluminum look. Not for sure what I want to do with that. Smell a little bit of exhaust from where it was burning all that stuff off. She's no longer smoking. Yeah, buddy, fill all that 5 horsepower that we got in this thing. I don't know what it is from the factory, but I tell you what, it feels like about 5 horsepower. Feels like my Briggs and Stratton on a go-kart frame would do a lot better. But, you know, 30 plus miles a gallon, what can you do? You can't complain. Little Honda down there for sale. Asking $3,200 for it. This market, man, getting a car that gets good on gas is, you can about ask you and name your price as long as it runs good. I can't really complain. The M3 does about 50 bucks a week in gas. We don't drive it on the weekends. I mean, she get about 2 weeks out of the tank. But if we drive it on the weekends, I play a little bit. So, you know, of course, it eats about a half a tank if I play. Or half a tank going to town and back. This thing doesn't even move off the notch going to town and back. Like, here's a 206, now it's a 212. So you get the gist. It actually builds gas mileage. I'd like to lower it. Maybe put a set of coil overs on it. Can't even speak today. Wife went in the house. Well, guys, just give you a little update on this and what we've been doing. Oh, she's right there. We'll leave it here. You all have a wonderful afternoon. See us run this stuff through it. It seems, I mean, it's idling good right now in park, but when you put it in reverse, oh, she's doing better. Nope. Nope, she wants to die. Come on, girl, pick it back up. Pick back up. Oh, she died. He's telling me to be quiet, baby's sleeping, grandson. Alright guys, enjoy your night. Like, share, subscribe. Whatever you'd like to do. Join us next time. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to probably start back on the Project Great White, get it sanded down, and maybe get it painted here in the next month or so. We got a vacation coming up in this month. Hopefully we can take you along with us a little bit, and you can see where we're staying, and maybe a show or two, or some cool cars that we come across. Maybe talk to some people. But until then, y'all have fun.